seem like anyone's here yet, but I am a couple minutes early, I guess. Go ahead and just cut that out. Don't need to make any more changes here. I don't think so. Hey there. Not much, just about to get started here on Ranked with Endymion. Still attempting to reach Master 5 before the season ends. Hey there, Shadow. I'm hoping. Here's hoping, man. I can only hope. Hey there, Window. Okay. 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 Oh, God. I am very glad he completely bricked, and I am thankful for that. I am so thankful he bricked. Again, always going second against Math Mech. Always going second against Math Mech. And if they pretty much manage to establish their turn one board, there's not really much I can do to play through that. But I am so thankful he bricked, apparently. Hello. This hand is okay, I guess. Opening Astrograph is nice, but I need... Okay. Immediately passing turn one. Maybe. I will be, for like the first few days in July because I am going out of town to celebrate that with my family. Okay, my opponent has a response. I just need to draw into an activatable spell card. That is not an activatable spell card. Okay. And I don't have a high scale. So I'm pretty much going to have to try to bait my opponent into shotgunning this maxi he may have. Otherwise, I lose. Again, I can't do anything with this hand. This hand is terrible. I needed a single activatable spell card, and I have nothing. I don't get it. Literally, I'm going second. I'm going second, and somehow I don't have anything. My opponent immediately passes turn 1, and somehow I have nothing. Dang it, I was kind of actually hoping for the evenly. Did I grind the WCQ? Yes, I did. If it was Lab, he definitely would have done that on his turn, not mine. Why would you hold Lab cards turn 1 and just immediately pass? I don't like that. Do I called by that? It is his normal summon. But still. Yeah, I thought it was the Roach. I might as well don't give him to him. I got dual level max. Wow. What the fuck is going on? If it was Numeron, he would choose to go second. Wouldn't he? Okay. He did have Max C, but it's freaking Horus Stun. Yeah. I have I know it's like a funny plug, but like literally just check my channel. Like check my channel. I put up a video like last week for the WCS qualifiers. Like what was it, last Tuesday or last Thursday? I guess he just really wants that field spell. He wants a chance to open that field spell. But yes, I did reach, just for proof, I guess I can show it off really quick because I put it in my profile once I get my new dailies or whatever. But as you can see, there you go. Hold on. Yeah, there's my proof. WCS 2024 qualifiers, dual level max. There's your proof that I reached max rank with Endymion. Let me collect these. Did a new login happen? Yes, it did. Good. Though I was really praying he would have saw me set 2 skills and then try to maxi me so I could call by it. But then again, he probably would have had Ash. Knowing what my opponent had, he probably would have had Ash as well to negate. Then I would have been screwed. And I've just been pretty much losing the coin toss since I started today. Yeah, no, I'm not bothering with stage 2 of the WCS. And we're playing against Branded. Joy. European top 1 dude took over spot the last few hours of the grind. Yeah, no, I am not subjecting myself to that. Let them freaking sweat for 72 hours. I got better things to do. I got other games I want to play. Literally have a lot of other things I could be doing with my time than grinding this fucking game for 72 hours straight. Alright, here comes the Lubellion. Setting up Branded Lost, I don't like that. He better not be trying to puppet lock me. Okay, that's gonna be Quem, right? Yep. Sending an Albaz. Probably to send Renbrum in order to summon Albaz during my turn for an additional fusion summon. Branded in red as well, okay. That's a bit concerning. Well, there's Master Cerberus. What can you add back with branded in red? Okay, just Fawn of Albaz. Okay, connection. Time to prove yourself. Or let's see what I can do with this hand, rather. Yeah, my opponent's a bunch of responses asking to activate. Really? What are you gonna do, pop them both? He is. He's going for Chimera to pop them both. That gets rid of that at least. Let's have Master Sir. Yeah, he's just popping my institutions, which haven't done anything yet. Well, my first two opponents pretty much surrendered by doing nothing. And my opponent's Disruption, he has a Mercurier, which is a little annoying. He has Mercurier, he has Quem, and Mirror Jade are his disruptions. This is the third duel, actually. My first two opponents literally surrendered when I didn't really do much. Like, literally, I lost the first duel, lost the coin toss. Opponent chose to go first, immediately surrendered. Oh, great, and I'm getting drolled. Gotta love it. He's probably gonna freaking, immediately... Well, Akushi, what, the freaking Super Heavy Samurai card? I would understand why. It's just so annoying that I got fucking drolled. All I can summon here is freaking Jackal King and pass. If I don't normal summon monster, I can pretty much combo from there, but I don't. Honestly, there's nothing I can do here because of fucking Droll. Fun card. Sometimes I just don't understand freaking Konami's thought process with making certain cards. Like, let's just make cards that completely stop the opponent from playing altogether. Usually Endymion can. It's usually not much of an issue, but still. Okay, my opponent has an Ash. Alright, good. This way I can actually force out his Ash with Servant, and then I can just immediately freaking activate Servant again. I hate Maxi. As an Endymion, as a freaking Endymion player or Pendulum player, I hate Maxi. It's just annoying because it, you know, stops a lot of decks dead in their tracks. But you know, Ash it so I can just do this all over again. Come on. There you go. You know you wanted to. Anyways, I'm gonna do it again. Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong, Ashing Servant is a good idea if she was a hard once per turn. And then I will use Garuda as my normal summon, since I have Reflection as another high scale. Okay, I'm gonna go Jackal King here, since I have an Endymion in hand. Oh, that card? I mean, I'd say it's a much more fair version of Maxi, I guess. It's not as broken, but I doubt... I would want... You know, I would like it if Konami banned Maxi upon release of that card, but, you know, I doubt they are. I plan to, once I hit Master 5. That's my goal. I want to hit Master 5 before I before I playtest Supreme King. I already have the deck built. I just want to hit Master 5. I'm just going to keep using all of our draw cards and these out. I have not been able to combo off once yet. Yeah. Rescue Ace, good fucking riddance. And the good thing is, I had Jackal King for the Nibiru. I mean, I guess, like, if I'm not mistaken, the only difference is it's only when your opponent normal or special summons from the hand specifically. If I'm not mistaken. While Maxi is just whenever your opponent special summons from anywhere. And even then, Endymion does a lot of summoning from the deck and extra deck itself, so Endymion could play around that card a lot more. Like, the only time Endymion summons from the hand is for the Pendulum summon, the normal summon, and Astrograph. Those are the only time Endymion summons from the hand. Or if you use Reflection. But more often than not, you're going to be using Servant. So if anything, if they use that against Endymion, at most they'd be probably getting 3 draws. Selene, yeah, but usually with Selene you're gonna more than likely summon from the grave. So yeah, usually at most 4 summons. On average 3. Garuda is during the opponent's turn only, though. Nope. This is definitely a hand. And looks like we gotta play against Rescue Ace Snake Eyes, Fire King, what? Which of the three is it? If it is, I'll probably just go Necro Valley to force out their SP or IP, whatever the fuck early. Honestly though, this hand dies to Ash Blossom, which I don't like. I don't like the fact that my hand dies to a single copy of Ash. Like again, I could activate Necro Valley immediately to force my opponent to use stuff like IP to pop it or whatever. What the fuck is going on? I am genuinely confused at this point. I don't know what's going on. This is actually getting concerning. It was Fire King Snake Eyes. Yeah, but again, I have Master Cerberus in hand already, and usually I like to go for that play first. How the fuck do you screw up a Snake Eyes combo? It's the most basic fucking combo string everyone knows at this point. Like literally, he literally had full combo. Freaking Bonfire into Ash, Ash summon, add Poplar, summon Poplar, do your whole bullshit play from there. Even had Diabellstar with original Sinful, like, what? How the fuck did you scoop? Unless it's just someone who literally just picked up the deck because it was meta. Yeah, I guess that is always a possibility. Can I please win the fucking coin toss more than once? This would be a really good turn one hand. This hand is great going first. I mean, obviously I gotta try to play through disruptions going second, but it's still good going second, but obviously I gotta like play through hand traps, but this hand is great going first. Huh. I am legit confused at this point. I'll call it by that. I'm not giving him any more draws. You ain't getting no more draws out of me. We'll see. He does. He does. He definitely does. He has Kieran in hand. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if he did. I always expect that to happen. And I'm probably expecting Ash here as well. Since I have Endymion in hand already, if he Ashes this, probably, no. I'm gonna go for the field spell. Kaiser Coliseum is not based. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and summon Jackal King from the deck here. Unless he Ashes this. No Ash, okay. Your guess is as good as mine, Billy. He could still always have more hand traps like Valor and whatnot. How much damage I got? 33. Summoning Endymion early. Honestly, I think maybe that was not a good idea. Actually, I don't think summoning Endymion early was the right call. Or activating the field spell. I needed a normal summon so I could go into Electromite to commit to my plays. Carja Coliseum is easy to understand. Simply put, your opponent cannot place monsters on the field if that would exceed the number of monsters you currently control. So if you have one monster on the field, your opponent can only place one monster on the field. They cannot place a second or anything like that. And if it would summon two or more at the same time, you cannot summon at all because that would exceed the amount of monsters your opponent controls. Like, do I go Endymion early here? I mean, I guess I could. I know this thing resummons, and I know this thing summons when it's destroyed, but still. I want to at least try to like force out some of these cards that he has. Yep, there it is. I'll let that resolve. Cause this summons, right? If this card is destroyed, special summon. He has nothing in the graveyard, so pop it. Yeah. So if this card is destroyed, he can do it. So I'm gonna play around that. He has something else. He has another response. Only if this is sent to the graveyard does that activate. Like, because if I do pop it, they will both chain simultaneously, allowing him to pop a card on the field. So essentially, I can play around this. I'm just trying to figure out, like, how do I play around this, like, ideally? I can pop Servant. And Servant will go back into my scale. Actually, I don't think I should have done that. I should not have done that. Oh well. I kind of want to leave the field spell up. Okay. I'm not sure if he has anything, but I think I have to go for this play. I'm just hoping I'm not screwing this up. And I don't know. I do not know. Bro was hoping I would play into his disruption. No, it wasn't Valor. Whatever it was no longer activatable. Whatever he had in hand, it was no longer activatable once Kieran hit the field. What could it have been, though? Not Gamma. It wasn't Imperm because he had a monster on the field. Was it literally just Kieran and that was it? No, it wasn't. It wasn't Gamma, I don't think. Because again, here's the thing. I don't think it was Gamma because he had another response. He had a response 2 Kieran activating. That's what it was. Maybe he had another Kieran? Maybe. I guess it could have been double Kieran. But yeah, it wasn't Imperm. It wasn't Ghost Bell because I wasn't summoning anything from the grave. I wasn't messing with my grave, so it wasn't Ghost Bell. It wasn't Ash because I was using Endymion's pendulum effect. And again, I'm guessing it was just another Kieran. But I knew that if I would have popped his Kieran with Endymion, he would be able to activate Kieran, chain block with Arvata, so he could pop a card on the field and do a whole bunch of other stuff. Get his monster negate back out and everything. I wasn't going to let that happen, so I popped my own cards instead to play around that. Again, can I please win the goddamn coin toss? And a pretty damn bad hand. Okay, this hand is still bad. This'll... And how many rank up duels in Diamond 1? This is the first. But considering how crappy this hand is, I'm expecting to brick and end on nothing. Except for like a Necro Valley, and that's it. Yep, I am ending on a single copy of Necro Valley. With nothing else. I'm ending on a Necro Valley with 2 dead Endymions. That is what I'm ending on. Why am I not surprised? Like, not even if my opponent activates a spell. Like, if my opponent activates a spell, I still freaking lose. I mean, I guess. Maxi. Nope, okay. I got nothing to hold still. One less draw for my opponent. He's probably the first person in a while to not freaking Maxi upon me activating my scales. I probably should have held on to this. I'm just gonna attack directly, I'm just gonna go battle, attack directly, pass, and set Necro Valley. But yeah, my Endymions don't even have negates because I have no way to generate spell counters. We'll see. Which is why I held on to Necro Rally for main phase 2. No. Usually when I open Necro Valley, my opponent is playing a deck that does not care about it or can easily out it. That's usually what it is. Mm-hmm. Again, if it was a lab player, I really doubt they bricked. Yep, it's Snake Eyes. Why am I not surprised? Again. My Endymion is literally not doing anything. You just wasted that imperm, but good on ya, I guess. I mean, they can easily out this with Fire King cards. You can quite literally out this really easily. Like, if he's playing Fire King, they can out this fairly easily. Yep, he wins. He can out Necro Valley without issue here. He can add Kieran, like, if he has a way to pop Kieran, he can out my Necro Valley without issue. Y'all always saying it's GG's, but Fire King can play around Necro Valley super fucking easy. See? Y'all say GG's and fucking jinx the hell out of me. I told you, Fire Kings can play around Necro Valley without issue. I literally lost because I'm not winning the coin toss and I'm always bricking. Okay, this hand is almost just as ridiculous. And great, we're right back to another one. How much non-engine do I play? The only non-engine cards I play in the main deck is pretty much staples. Those are my non-engine cards, are just staples. Called by the Grave, Necro Valley, Triple Tactics Talent. Those are my non-engine cards. Everything else is either a draw card or Endymion or Mythical Beast. And I'm somehow still bricking like this. Like, it's absolutely fucking ridiculous. And then watch me immediately get hit by Ash after this anyways. No, it's... Do you honestly expect pure Snake Eyes here? All the pure Snake Eyes players have moved on to the Fire King version. Magical Abductor conflicts with the Mythical Beasts. Because the Mythical Beasts require you to have no card in your other pendulum scale. Let me guess, Kieran in hand. Nope, IP. Like, God, this hand is so bad. This hand literally dies to a single copy of Ash Blossom. A single copy of Ash kills this hand entirely. And since Ash is like the second highest used fucking hand trap in the game, I'm expecting that. The only level 1 I have in my deck is Baby Jackal. Max C. Ash is the second most used. Max C is the number 1 used. Oh hey, Necro Valley, that fucking works, I guess. He has Promethean and Grave, but I'm gonna have to check for Ash first, which he will most likely have. There it is. Told you, they always have it. And watch him have Ash as well. See? He has something. Okay, he's not activating it. I'm gonna add freaking Basilisk here. Just so I can get an additional draw off of this, because I desperately need the draw. Unless he ashes this. But judging by my opponent's freaking delays, it's 100% Ash. See? Again, hand completely dies to Ash. Told you, it's just common knowledge at this point, my opponent will always have Ash. And Maxi. Just gonna have to draw a high scale here. And somehow pray he doesn't have a way to freaking make a comeback. He's gonna try to Promethean. Promethean's gonna fail. This is all the draws he's getting. I mean, I already Pendulum summoned, so I could try to go Electromite here. Is there anything he could even possibly do with Necro Valley up? I mean, I do have to fear Nibiru. But if I want to win here, I think I have to go Electromite and do my combo from there. If I want to try to win this turn. How many spells have been activated? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Fuck it. Let's see what I can do. And before he actually draws Valor or Nibiru. And he did. Alright, I forgot about that. Okay, it doesn't destroy, which is fine, I guess. I at least get an additional draw. And then just add him back, I guess. See if we can draw something we can normal summon. And we did, actually. Holy crap. But, again, I have no way to generate spell counters. I just needed something that could generate a spell counter, like a normal summon. I'm not even gonna pop his Arvata. If he would have destroyed Ambler Whale, that would have been great, but I don't think he was I don't think he was going to. I guess I should at least crash this. Because either way, my Electromite is dying on my opponent's turn, so I guess I might as well crash. Yeah, might as well crash. No, I'm probably dead here anyways. Again, I wouldn't be surprised if my opponent had an out. They always seem to. Basilisk already got negated by Ash. Like, literally there was no way to activate it again. Like, he literally ashed my Basilisk, and their pendulum effects are hard once per turn, so I was not activating that again. I don't lose here. And I guess I could have. What is he going for? Axis code? Oh, yep, he's going to banish my Necro Valley because he needs his graveyard. But yeah, I guess I could have done that. Pop Basilisk, add it back, get the draw, normal summon it, go into Selene, wipe at least 3 cards off of his field. Yep, there's the Skyburn. I'm literally losing just because of brick hands and always going second. Like, I've literally only won the coin toss once so far. Fucking finally. Let's see if I brick again. Guess this hand ain't too bad. I can at least get an additional draw here, but looks like my opponent has Max C again. I'm expecting to get Max C'd again. He's just waiting for me to probably activate something too special summon. I'd say Max C is definitely this deck's biggest weakness. I mean, that's what I do. I cut Master Cerberus down to 2 to run a copy of Basilisk. I'm trying to think, what do I do first? Do I scale Jackal King and summon back the Jackal, but then he'll trigger his Max C off of that? And then I can shuffle back Jackal King to draw a card. It can, but usually you give your opponent way too many resources to be able to play through all of your negates. Max C, the biggest crutch card in the fucking game. I mean, are you surprised he drew freaking Max C? I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can search Servant first. See if he has Ash as well. He probably does. Yep, he does. But he's holding it for whatever reason. If anything, I can like force. I can at least, you know, force it here. Let's see if this forces his ash. It's gonna have to. This is gonna have to force his ash. Unless he wants me to summon a Jackal King from the deck. Oh, it's Rescue Ace. Great. He has Rescue Ace and Ash. Yes, I did. I was trying to... Actually, I should have held that, just in case. Okay. Let's see. What do I return? I could return Baby Jackal. Keep the Jackal King in my extra deck. I gotta activate this Into the Void now. But my opponent definitely has an Ash. Okay. And if I do this, he's probably gonna summon freaking Preventer from the deck. He's absolutely gonna summon Preventer from the deck when I negate. Because I negate his Ash. He summons freaking Preventer from the deck to flip down one of my cards, but it's whatever at this point. So I might as well summon another Jackal King from the deck. Another Jackal King is my best option here. Again, I don't like using Allure because of the amount of non-dark monsters I run and because of the amount of non-dark monsters in the deck. Yeah, because you have to banish a dark monster from your hand, and if you don't draw into a dark, your entire hand goes into the grave. Whereas you, at least with Into the Void, you actually have a chance to get more cards in your hand to activate that Into the Void. And he's still holding it. Fuck it, let's see how far we can go. At least I know Gamma's dead. If he summons a Rescue Ace from the deck, I'll let it resolve. Well, I have two Jackal Kings to negate, so... He turned his toggle off. Yep, he turned his toggle off. I think. No, wait, he couldn't ash that. But yeah, he turned his toggle off for this. Well, I have double Jackal King for that. I have double Jackal King to negate his Ash. Again, I have 2 Jackal Kings. Probably gonna have to go beyond the pendulum here. No, I don't. Never mind. Literally one of the best cards I could have drawn in this instance. To fetch my low scale. I didn't banish any of my other servants, did I? No, I did not. So I do not even need to fear Nibiru. Still, I'm expecting a Super Poly. That's 100% what I'm expecting. Super Poly, SP Little Knight, all the bullshit to play around my cards. Yeah, I know. I saw the ban list. Yeah, I know. I saw. Doesn't really mean much for Master Duel at the moment. I mean, most decks don't even play more than 1 SP anyway, so it's not like it's gonna do much. Yeah, exactly. It's literally SP at 1 is irrelevant because most decks are only playing 1 SP. I don't know. How many Super Polys is gonna hit me with? The Abel Star, okay. I'm not gonna negate her. Okay. There's Preventer. I can negate Preventer. Preventer is gonna be one card I'm gonna have to negate. Well, look how many cards you drew. Unless he decides to go battle phase immediately. In which case, he'll probably attack over my Endymion. But whatever. And I have another Spell Trap or Monster Negate with Selene to reborn an Endymion or Jackal King. More than likely going to be the Endymion from my grave. Honestly, whatever spell he chooses to activate is not even worth negating, considering how many cards he has in hand. Okay, so he's going straight for battle. I'm guessing that's what he was hoping for. What can he attack over? One Jackal King and an Endymion, which I can just immediately reborn. So he's getting rid of 2 of my Monster Negates. And I still have 2 Monster Negates left. He still has an additional normal summon. I'm guessing he was trying to bait out my cards before doing that. That's my assumption. Ain't no way that's all you passed on. There's no way that's all you passed on. I'm about to Endymion the fuck out of you. And I'm gonna make sure to activate this one. As Shadow likes to say, remove all spell counters off of monsters first. Except for Endymion, obviously. I'm betting that card in the far right is an Imperm. Again, I have 2 Spell Trap Negates and a Monster Negate. I think I am fairly confident I can just win here. Again, I have 2 Spell Trap Negates for that. Oh, but which would be hilarious though, because it would not work anyways. Yeah, it would be hilarious if he did that, because it would not work. And anything he flips down, I can immediately flip face back face up, because it wasn't summoned this turn. How many is it? 7? Say goodbye to everything. Your whole field is gone. Nope. Ah, he chain blocked it. That's fine. I guess I might as well negate that. And I can just use the other one to search a Magister to finish off my opponent. I'm not giving my opponent any more life points. Yeah, he'll probably just scoop. Oh. I do. That's what I'm saying. I mean, obviously that's the plan, but still. Like, I'm gonna save that one. That one's just hilarious. I don't know what my opponent was doing. I'm guessing he was hoping I would activate my monster effects. Like, I'm gonna see if he had Kurikara here. He didn't. No Kurikara. So what, was he just hoping I would activate a monster effect so he could chain his? I mean, again, once I knew it was Rescue Ace, I decided to just say fuck it and go in. I'm saving that one, obviously for another ranked duel video and for something else I'm going to use later. And just to make sure I don't accidentally delete it, even though y'all can still see it, I'm going to make sure I list that replay as public. And this hand dies to Ash. This hand dies to Ash. I don't like that. I do not like the fact that this hand dies to a single copy of Ash. Do I just risk the spell power mastery or try to pray that he ashes into the void? I don't even know. This hand is just... I hate these hands. I hate these hands so much. But I don't like relying solely on a top deck. But let's see. He has a response. Holy crap. Okay, I guess I'm glad I did that. It's probably Max C. Yep, it's Max C again. At least we can scout for Ash. Maybe he's just holding it. He's reading. Ooh, there we go. Thank goodness. So we know he has Ash and Maxi in his opening hand. That is why I love Institution. That is why I love Institution. Unfortunately, I don't have an additional normal summon, but it's whatever. Maxi. Let's see how far I can go into this combo. We stopped at Ash, so that was one of the main issues. Now I gotta pray I don't get hit by Gamma or Nibiru. And again, I'm probably betting it's a deck my opponent doesn't care about Necro Valley. Well, here's the thing. he ashed my he literally ashed my institution. So I was gonna add Baby Jackal anyways. Another Endymion, so I gotta go beyond here. He literally ashed my institution. That's why I didn't get Baby Jackal. If I had Baby Jackal, I would've. We're well past that point. I'm on beyond the pendulum now, Billy. I guess I could grab reflection. How many spells activate? This will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6 after I activate this. At this point, I've just started saying fuck it and going all in. Since I can only summon 2, I gotta summon at least a Jackal King. And then Astrograph, because I'm already summoning an Endymion from the hand. I could go Vortex, but I don't want to give my opponent even more negates. Yeah, I don't want to give my opponent even more negates, so I'm not going to go Vortex. And then now I can just go ahead and get Necro Valley, put these spell counters on Jackal King. Because I would have to go Absolute, link off Absolute to make Selene, and then after that, then would summon. So I'd be giving my opponent 3 more draws, and I don't want to do that. Just for additional Omni Negate. I guess I could pop my Institution here, because I do want to have a spell counter on this Endymion. So I guess I'll pop my Institution then. Despite it being a good card for follow-up plays. Because no, I need at least 1 bounce for this Endymion. If I can help it, I want at least to keep a spell counter on it. If Institution had a spell counter, then yes, I would pop Reflection. But it doesn't, so... And before I get freaking super polyed or whatever. Ah, Valmonica. Okay, I respect that. It's not really a shame. I mean, usually you want Endymion to destroy 1 card so Endymion gains a spell counter. That's what you want. Don't activate. Do I negate her? She's not a once per turn. No, yes it is. It is a hard once per turn. No, don't negate her. Okay. The scales are definitely the important negates. For Endymion, rather. Save for the pen. Or the link. This places the scales. Pretty much Endymion focuses around spell counters. Valmonica is all about resonance counters. Trying to get resonance counters to either OTK with the light link monster or board wipe with the dark link monster. What does this thing do? Special summon. Yeah, gain and take life points, gain resonance counters based on that. Honestly, Dino's win con is just summon negates turn 1, OTK with UTC turn 2. So that's what this does. That's what that does. So the pendulums don't do anything. Yeah, best Valmonica monsters, Baguska, yeah. I think what I want to do is start negating their cards that give them counters. That's what I think I want to do. Bounce this reflection. Since Necro Valley is live, he can't banish them to copy their effects. Pretty much preventing my opponent from gaining resonance counters is my best option here. I'll let like one of these resolve, but I'm not letting them get 3. Your opponent chooses an effect. Gain, excavate, add that card. Send one Valmonica card from the deck to the graveyard? Okay, yeah, I'll let that resolve. So I'll make them take damage to send a Valmonica from the deck to the grave. Oh wait. No. Oh, he chose it. Oh, never mind, he did it himself. I misread the card, but that's fine. I misread the card, but that is totally fine. Empress's Reflection. Place one resonance counter on one card in your pendulum zone. You can place a resonance counter. Then apply one of these effects. They can't make Zeus. They can't make Zeus this turn. Well, they can, but they need to battle with an Xyz monster. I'm just gonna go ahead and negate. Because I'm starting to get low on time. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a joke, but yes. Yeah, go ahead, get a draw 1. Fuck off. Yeah, Reflection and Celine are the same person. It's just Celine doesn't have her mask on. I mean, I'm not surprised he has all of these. Might as well. Just try to limit how many freaking resonance counters he gains. He's probably just gonna make an Xyz and pass. Yeah, Servant is Jenny, the Witchcrafter, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Servant is the Witchcrafter Jenny. Nah, I've seen worse Pendulum artworks. Yep, he's going for the Xyz. What is this, Baguska? Nope, he is going for a Zeus. I think he is going for a Zeus. But he had to wipe his own field as well to do that. Yep, he's going for Zeus. How many board wipes can he do, though? One? So he's gonna pop Celine, which is fine because he can't target Endymion. Wait, I thought he couldn't activate non-Valmonica effects. Did I read that wrong? No, okay. SP Little Knight, probably banishing my set card. No, banishing Necro Valley, okay. Did all that just to banish my Necro Valley? Okay. You can't banish him, you can't target my Endymion, so I'm gonna pop whatever card that is. Yeah, man, take care. I'm gonna pop his set card, I guess. I could negate this. Control of a Monica Link monster. Might as well negate. Yeah, target your own monsters, that's fine. Open field for me. Ah, that fizzles. Ah, that's unfortunate. I have a Spell Power Mastery engraved, don't I? I do. I'm just hoping my opponent doesn't have Ash. Okay, no Ash. Yep. I could have, but I wanted to use a reflection first. Gotcha. So I guess I should have went for one of his scales instead. That was a risky play, because if he would have had Ash, I would have completely screwed myself over there. Three mythical beasts, but no monsters that can hold... no pendulum monsters that can hold spell counters. Okay, rescue ace again. At least I have Garuda to try to pop one of his cards. But knowing rescue ace, I like to shotgun their cards in the draw phase anyway. If I had Endymion in hand, this hand would be great. Or Servant. But I can pop Garuda, or I can use Garuda, pop one of his back row cards, Basilisk, draw a card, and return Garuda, and then see what I can draw from there. Because all these cards only activate when a monster effect is activated. Yeah, if the game doesn't force you to brick. Yeah, also gotta rely on the game not screwing you over and giving you absurd hands, like back to back. But I'm not gonna lie, I do fall under that category of making misplays with Endymion despite how long I've been playing the game. Or the deck, rather. I'm just, again, I'm not a... I'm not an incredibly fast thinker, so I don't see some of the plays that y'all do right away. That's my biggest flaw. I'm not a fast thinker. It takes me a little bit of time to think, you know? I'm gonna go for the middle card with Garuda, and then let's see what I can get from here. I'm probably not gonna hit one of the traps. If I can hit the traps, I'm good, but I'm probably not going to. Yeah, I want to hit Contain, or I want to hit one of the traps. Damn it, of course I hit Emergency. Of course I hit Emergency, the one card that did not matter. Emergency was the one card that did not matter. Okay. See if I can draw anything good here. Master Cerberus, okay. I can grab Baby Jackal here. But yeah, he has Contain and Extinguish, which is annoying, and he has Preventer still. The thing is, I don't want to summon it because he can just flip it face down and lock my extra monster zone. If he locks my extra monster zone and I don't get a Endymion or something to wipe the field, I'm pretty much screwed. But I guess I kind of have to go for it at this point, right? Or do I hold it and just try to activate spells? I think I'm gonna hold off on that for now. I don't want to I don't want to potentially lock my extra monster zone. Yeah. Holy crap, I actually drew Endymion, but too bad it's not gonna really... Too bad I don't have enough spell counters to do so. I don't have enough spell counters to summon Endymion. I could summon Endymion with Reflection. You know? I just don't know what I should do here. Like, do I scale Endymion, Pendulum Summon out the Jackal King? No. I think I just summon Endymion here. I think I have to summon Endymion. As much as I would like to, because if he contains or extinguishes my Jackal King, I just lose, I guess. And then I can just normal summon Baby Jackal and go from there. I don't think I activate Reflection. As much as I would like to, I don't think I do. I don't think I do this, because if I do and I don't hit one of the traps, then yeah. Yeah, flip Reflection face down, whatever. I saw it coming from a mile away. I think now I have to go this route. I think I actually have to do this. Since he already flipped down, I guess. I'm guessing he wanted to target, and my guess is he wanted to target Endymion, but couldn't. That's my assumption. Even if he does, though, I can't do much with this. Like, I could attempt to negate this, but if I do, he just changed the other one that prevents it from being, he just activates the other one that prevents it, that just negates it and prevents it from being used as a link material. Then it's just a dead card for the turn. So I don't even know if I negate this. Because if I negate this, he changed the other one, which means I can't even link it. Then I have to... Well, no, I don't have to bounce Endymion. I could just bounce the field spell. I guess. Is that even worth it, though? I don't even know if that's worth it. I'm trying to think if this is worth negating or not. Because I could bounce the field spell. He changed the other one. I guess. Let's see what happens. Of course he was going to use the trap. Like, what did you think he was going to do? Obviously he was going to use the trap. Like, I'm trying to think, what do I do from here? Well, that's both traps used, I guess, but now my extra monster zone is blocked. So I can't use this as a link material. Bouncing Endy does nothing here. I'm not bouncing Endy. I gotta keep him on the field. And I can't link summon because my extra monster zone is blocked. So I'm simply going to return this. Because of the field spell, because of this, because of freaking the card he used. If he has Hydrant, that monster cannot be used as Fusion, Synchro, Xyz, or Link material. And because my extra monster zone is blocked. And since my hand is getting discarded anyways, I might as well scale this. And then I guess just put another freaking spell counter onto freaking the Citadel. Which will at least make Master Cerberus indestructible during my opponent's turn. But then again, he can just prevent or flip Master Cerberus face down. I seem to always get put up against bad matchups on my rank up games. Well, it's not really a bad matchup, it's just, you know, lack of draw cards, as usual. It's always just a lack of draw cards. That's the issue. Yeah, flip down Master Cerberus. I'm not gonna be surprised if he goes Zelantis. Yep, there's Turbulence. He's probably gonna go Battle first anyway. I don't know. If I'm not mistaken, Centurion, you can't target Endymion. Read the goddamn card. You're a grown-ass man. Read the fucking card text. You cannot target Endymion. Jesus Christ. I'm pretty sure he's gonna go SP and banish my field spell. What is he doing? Original Sinful? Whatever. He's gonna go SP and banish my field spell. And he's probably gonna go Zelantis as well. Yep. I'm expecting an SP Little Knight at some point, using a Link monster, or just Zelantis. So my Endymion is now targetable or whatever. Raging Phoenix, whatever. Obviously he's gonna Turbulence, reset his fucking back row. Yep, Zelantis. Told you. It's fucking predictable what they always do. How will they hit Princess? No one plays more than one, unless they just outright ban it. So tell me, how would they hit Princess unless they just outright ban the card, which they're not going to do. They're not going to ban Princess anytime soon. And I just fucking lose here because Promethean Princess reborns and wipes my field. Again, this is not a bad matchup for Endymion. It's just I'm getting terrible hands all the fucking time against the matchup. I seem to always brick against these matchups, which is ridiculous. Well, my opponent has Max C, it looks like, considering he has a response in the standby phase. Unless it's just him sinking. Yep, my opponent has Max C, to the surprise of nobody. He either has Max C or some other response. But at this point, I've stopped caring about Max C. I just say fuck it and go all in. That's a top deck called by. Well, at least have talents. Which isn't going to do much, but it's better than nothing. I should have activated the field spell first. I think once, and that was it. Literally just once. Every other time I've gone first, my opponent has had Max C. Big fucking surprise. Honestly, with this hand, I gotta go for the draw 2. I have to. I have to go for the draw 2 here. Because this hand ain't doing much. And I gotta keep this Jackal King on board. Okay, I have Servant to normal summon, which is fine. Since I have Astrograph, this hand is fine. Since I have Astrograph in hand, I can put in Endymion. And then after that, Desires. And before my opponent Gammas me or Valors me. No, do not pop that. Pop my scale. Give me Endymion. Give me my last copy of Jackal King, then I'll use this Desires to draw 2. Another Endymion. Garuda. Did I activate Into the Void? I did, so Garuda's dead. If anything, I can just use it as a low scale. Wait, no. What can I even Pendulum Summon here? Just a Jackal King? I think that's fine. We'll see. I mean, clearly there have been other times where I quote-unquote had it, and my opponent still managed to just pull out the perfect fucking hand to stop me. So I'm just gonna Endymion, pop Garuda, scale Magister, then pass. Now let's see what board breakers I get hit by. Well, he has this toggle on, so I'm guessing he has something activatable in the draw phase. Yeah, that's what I'm expecting at this point. It happened before. Ah, Runic. Which is fine. I guess. He can't target Endymion, so I'll negate the fountain. Ooh, actually I should have negated the activation. I should have negated that activation. Special summon a Runic from the extra deck. No, I'm not gonna do that. But I definitely should have negated the activation of Fountain. I don't know why I didn't. He wants to protect his field spell. Of course he summons Hugin. Why wouldn't he? That's fine. Destroying it doesn't stop the negate. He wanted to destroy this Endymion. That's fine. I have two more. Okay, so this one is the one resolving. So I'll bounce Magister. And then bounce this Endymion, then resummon it. It's fine. It's fine. Gets to draw 3, I'm gonna resummon this Endymion. At least he can't called by it. Let me guess, he has another one. I'm gonna negate this talent, he's gonna have another one. If you look at my hand, I'm gonna just let that resolve, but I doubt he's going to. Yeah, I gotta negate that. I don't want him taking control of any of my monsters. Okay. 6. Yeah, when they had 3 fountain. Of course he has 2. Like, why am I not surprised? They always have 2. I can't tell because of the chat on my screen. Oh, he's going for the draw 2. I can't tell. I'm 8. Okay. You'll be able to see it in chat, but I can't because of the freaking messages popping up on my screen for me. It's Runic Naturia. Great. I'm negating this. Right? This is obviously a negate, right? I have to negate this, right? He can protect with Hugin, which is annoying, but still. He can protect it with Hugin, which is annoying. He didn't, though. Okay. Well, I don't have a way to stop Sacred Tree if he manages to get a way to dump it. He already used Camellia's effect. So he's summoning another one from hand. I'm gonna have to negate Naturia Beast. SP Little Knight. Probably gonna go after my field spell. If he goes after one of my monsters, that's fine. But if he goes after my field spell, I'm gonna negate. He's going after my Jackal King. I mean, he can't attack directly this turn. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I'm guessing he wanted to target Endymion. I wonder if I guess at this point I just let it resolve. He can't attack directly. Oh yeah, you're right. It's Runic. He can't even attack. I don't even know what I'm talking about. But I think I got this. I think I got this. Only thing I need to negate here is Destruction. Runic Destruction is the only thing I need to negate. Even if he reduces my deck size to 0 this turn, I don't lose. Unless he tries to make me draw more, I think. Meaning, obviously, I have to OTK this turn. 7,000 damage. Set my scales. He might, but again, I don't think I lose if he does. I just gotta stop destruction. Whatever. I guess I can negate that. He's obviously gonna try to chain to it. But I have another one in my extra deck to just pendulum summon out. Only card I'm concerned about here is Runic Destruction. Now just summon big bodies and Endymion. Of the number of cards I control. How many do I control? I have 7 cards left in my deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think I'll try to negate this anyways because... How much? I got 11. I'll still have over 10,000 damage. I'll still have over 8k damage here. No response. Just in case. Nah, don't quit on me now. Don't quit on me now. Nah, you stay right the fuck here. I'm surprised he had no more runic cards in that entire hand. I'll save this one too. And we're pretty much right at that time where we need to switch over to subscriber replays. And I know it's kind of a bit of a, you know, cliffhanger here, considering we're literally 1 away from reaching master rank, but I think I'll save that for the next stream. I definitely want to save that for the next stream at least. Because honestly, even though I could try to push for it now, I don't want to because I'm very frustrated. Honestly. Though, to be fair, I guess today's ranked did go a lot better than yesterday's, or Friday's, I guess. It went a lot better today than it did on Friday. I mean, yeah, at this point, I guess I have to. I think I actually have enough for another ranked duel video now. Yeah, that is more than enough for another ranked duel video. This was the Rescue Ace one, wasn't it? Let me check. Yeah, this was the Rescue Ace one that was freaking 40 minutes or whatever, so I can go ahead and remove this one. And if I'm not mistaken, I gotta make sure this is the one I think it is. Against Rescue Ace, yeah. Let's make this one public. I'm keeping that one public for, just so I know not to delete it, because I'm using that for something else. Yeah. But it's all good, I guess. On to subscriber replays, because again, I'm done with ranked. And let's see if we can hit freaking, Master 5 on Wednesday. You have one? Alright. So Jaeger has one, Bomber has a few. Who else has some? Winda, alright. Yeah, at this point I've just been saying screw it and I've taken it every time now. Alright, Elixir has one, Bomber has 3. If I can, you know, find it, if my eyes want to freaking work, you know? Half the time my eyes don't want to work. There you are. Alright, let's see. June 23rd, 24th. I still remember when Endymion first started showing up in DK's streams. He immediately started calling it a Chad deck. I always loved that. Like, literally the first time Endymion showed up in DK's stream, he called it a Chad deck. Alright, speed this up. And the Maxi. How many Endymions did you banish? One other Endymion. Dang it, I was not expecting you to go into Electromite that fast. I always try to show off the animations for them when I can. Didn't I go first? Oh yeah, I went first against that Runic player too. I need to check that deck list that the Runic player had. No Into the Void used, so I gotta worry about discarding that. Let's see what the opponent's playing here. Ah, Horus. Negate the effect. I think I would have Endymion bounce himself. Wait, no, you have one engraved. What am I talking about? I mean, it's definitely playable. The only thing stopping Endymion from being truly powerful in TCG is Electromite still being banned. Electromite is the only card still banned in TCG that's like holding Endymion back from full power. Ah, against Tier Limit. Yeah. Like, yeah, don't get me wrong, it's still very powerful. Yesterday, here comes the Baron. How many can he banish? Make him do it again. Ah, he's gonna pop with the field spell. Pop the other Jackal King. Flip the Vortex face down. And he had to use cards from his hand too, that's hilarious. Vicious Astrolabe, pop it. Like, did he not, like, he saw, he literally saw that Vortex had 3k attack. Why did he still attack with Baron? But yeah, I think in TCG, Sky Striker and Endymion could actually be better. Again, just because of the fact that, again, Electromite is still banned. Yep, probably going to Unicorn or SP. Banish the scales, that's what they love to do. I would have just used Magister first and summon a Jackal King from the extra deck. That's what I would have done. That way you could have at least negated SP Little Knight, but very nice. Still forcing the opponent to surrender is good. Yeah. Yeah, there really isn't a lot of... What the? The music is different. Okay, is this a new feature or something? Oh, is this from the event or something? What is this from? Oh, the tryout duels. Okay. I guess it uses the event music now. Hey, look at this. Both players using the spellbook field. Interesting. Still though, even when it's events, usually the replay music is just the generic one. And that made him surrender. Interesting. I'll come back and watch the last replay after I get to everyone else's. Yeah, Kai is beat down, yeah. Let's see. So, Jaeger has one. I know Billy the Kid has one as well. So I'll get to theirs eventually. Ooh, Valence. Okay. Shinonome is the only one-card combo pendulum deck. He hit the Valence monsters. God dang it. DD, I guess. What was it, Savant Kepler? That's the one card combo? Like the normal summon? Valence, pushing cards into the spell and trap zone before freaking Snake Eyes. I know they have their normal summon, and what is it, the continuous spell? Yeah, Kepler adds gate, yeah. SP, IP, what? Ah, Avermax. Untargetable, indestructible, and your opponent has to attack into it. I like Yubel mostly because she was my favorite antagonist in Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. That's why I like Yubel. But usually whenever I play Yubel, I tend to just try to just throw just her 3 forms in with the freaking Sacred Beast, because why not? But yeah, Avermax is still one of my favorite monsters to summon with IP. And yeah, thinking about it, yeah, Valence can play around Snake Eyes pushing your cards into the back row because they did it first. Very nice. Alrighty then. Wind is next, but that's very nice. Valence pushing monsters into the spell and trap card zone way before freaking Snake Eyes was doing it. Just reverse engineering, yeah. Then it's Elixir Mage next. Valence literally just undoing the damage that Snake Eyes was trying to inflict upon him. Oh no, you pushed my monsters into the back row. Anyways, I'll just summon them back out. Thank you for that. Speedroids, okay. If I see monsters that can make level 7, I'm gonna try to like slow down because I want to see Clear Wings animation. Ah, dang it. I was hoping that was Clear Wing since it was level 7, but nope. Interesting ending board. Negating engage, okay. Banish the engage, very nice. And now they don't get the, well, yeah, they don't get the 3 spells. Yeah. Now it goes into Kagari. Set a Widow Anchor. And add engage for follow-up. Yeah. didn't even normal summon. Level is this? Level 2. Tuner Synchro. I think speed roars are nice, I just don't know how to play them. Clear Wing Fast Dragon, okay. Negate, reduce attack to 0. Negate Ray, no. Guess you negate that. Wind Synchro Turbo, I guess. Guess you're holding that negate. And Clear Wing Fast Dragon can still negate again, yep. And then you can just negate Kagari. SP, Banish, Baron, who already activated. Kite Drake. Why does Kite Drake not have an animation? They gave Kite Drake no animation, but they gave the one that literally looks like a motorcycle an animation. In my opinion, Kite Drake is one of the coolest looking speedroids. But instead of Kite Drake, they gave the one that's literally a motorcycle an animation. But still very nice. I would like to play speedroids eventually. Alright. Next up is Elixir Mage, who has 1. And then it's going to be Billy the Kid. And then it'll be Bomber's last one. Yeah. They should have gave all the Clear Wings in animation, with, I guess, the exception being Clear Wing Fast Dragon. But they definitely should have given all the Clear Wing monsters. And like, Clear Wing has 1. They should have gave Crystal Wing and Crystal Clear Wing in animation as well. If anything else, Crystal Wing should have had 1. Just put your in-game name and Duelist ID in chat, and then tell me which replay you want to watch. You want me to watch, and then make sure it's public so I can view it. Here comes the Kagari. Adding another abductor, okay. Oh, that was a pendulum summon. Okay, couldn't tell because there's no pendulum summoning animation playing. Yeah, but it's the extra deck that's it's the extra deck I think that's going to be the problem. Like, I want to run Clear Wing, Crystal Clear Wing, then all the other ones, Kite Drake and all of them. I'm pretty sure the extra deck is what's really the most expensive part of that deck. Okay, this is going to be a field wipe here. Or what are you popping on the field, rather? That's what I meant to ask. Popping the Abductor. Fast Dragon, Clear Wing, and Crystal Clear Wing. I mean, I have Crystal Wing, so might as well throw that in there as well. Yep, early Pendulum Summon and no Electromite. I did notice that. What did he target? You can negate that. Magister could summon a third copy from the deck, right? If you still have one. Or another Jackal King, considering this thing has 6 counters. Yep, just summon another one. Oh, Reflection. That works too. You only run 2 Jackal Kings? Oh, okay. Did he seriously go for the called by? I'm guessing you can't chain called by right now. Well, never mind. He doesn't have any monsters anyway. I gotcha, Winda. Yeah, I didn't realize your second Jackal King was in the grave. But yeah, very nice. Oh, that was a rage quit. No, that's hilarious. Alright. So next up we have Billy the Kid here. They have one, I think. They said they were using Red Dragon Archfiend or something. But yeah, after this stream, I'm definitely going to start putting together my next ranked duel video. I'm just trying to think, do they have any animations aside from Red Dragon Archfiend himself? Nah, I was hoping to see Red Dragon Archfiend animation. And okay, of course the animation plays when I'm having it fast forwarded. Bane. No King Calamity because he got banned, thankfully. Against Snake Eyes, no surprise. So we have a quick effect monster, a quick effect negate. Gotcha. Alright, he's gonna fuse away the abyss. Okay. And he top decks into Ash. Damage, still surviving. Summon the opponent's Bane. Yeah, it definitely would be if they made a modern anime. Yeah, and they'll only use it to draw 2 extra cards from the deck. They'll never use it to freaking look at their opponent's hand or take control of a monster. Or if they do, it'll be very rare. It'll literally just be the replacement for Pot of Greed in the anime. This thing looks cool. Okay, you can attack 2 monsters in a row. There it is. There's the Red Dragon Archfiend. And you still have Abyss to negate. Was that evenly matched? It was. Yeah. Double attack. Yes I am. I am done with Frank for the stream. It's just been very frustrating. Even though it did go better than Friday's stream, it was still very frustrating with the hands I was given, considering I only won the coin toss, like, out of the entire stream, I won the coin toss, like, 3, maybe 4 times out of the entire stream, which is just way too frustrating, honestly. But yeah, very nice replay there, using resonators. I like seeing, other decks that aren't really in the meta putting in work against the meta. And then lastly we have Bombers replay. I didn't even check. What is the theme of the tryout duel? I didn't even see what it was. Nice. I got dual level max in pretty much. Okay. I pretty much got dual level max in 6 hours. 2 hours. 2 hours each stream. Nitro Warrior. Okay. Christ, Jackie Bright, Jesus. MST. But does MST negate, though? Was he gonna add Dark Hole? No, okay. This is stun deck. It is. Singster Games. Alright. I see it. I'll get to yours next. Dandelion. Okay. Dandelion. This is just stun. It just looks like you're playing against stun. Like, why do people always play stun in the events like this? Like, why? Ah, Marshmallow. Yeah, this is just stun. I don't get people who decide to take stun into events like this. Yeah, I'm not bothering with stage 2. Fuck that. Well, it's already over anyways. It takes place over the weekend, but yeah, I was definitely not doing that. Level 8 Synchro. Junk Destroyer. Dang. token. I like how the fluff tokens have like different artworks. Oh yeah, it is. Unless for some reason you like actually want to try to get to worlds or whatever, there's no point. Double compulse. Turn 11. Yeah. Like, that would at least incentivize people. Yeah. If you would have, like, gotten gems or something, that would at least incentivize people to, you know, play. Yeah. But, yeah, no, it's just... You're just trying to go to Worlds, and honestly, that is not even worth it. Yeah. Alright, and then... have the replay from Tinkster. Alright. See what replay they got. Let me make sure this is correct. 007 921 361. Alright. And your replay is not public, so I can't view it. If you want me to watch the replay, just make sure it's public, because if it's not public, I cannot view it. But while I wait for that, if he does, I'm just gonna like just go over my freaking my Zark deck list in the meantime, I guess. Because I did change up my Zark deck after pretty much looking up a bunch of deck lists. I realized the deck doesn't really have a room to play. Doesn't really have like the room to play double Iris. I'll look at it again. But yeah, just to show you, I cut the deck size for Zark down to 40. I cut the pendulum graph card, so I cut a double Iris, I cut Star and Time pendulum graph as well, and then I just threw in 2 Imperm to round up the deck to 40. Am I planning on playing Zark next season? Yes. Hopefully I can play it next stream if I hit Master 5. If I hit Master 5, I'm gonna do a little play testing with Zark, just to see if I can, like, you know, get the basic combos understood and whatnot, you know? Yeah, but usually your back row is pretty much full, right? Like, you have Soul Supreme King, you might have this on the field, and then you might have a Called By, or an Imperm or something. Or Wings of Light. Honestly, it's just that I've looked up lots of deck lists, and unfortunately, I didn't see like a single actual Zark deck list that was using them. Like the only ones using double Iris is just freaking Pen Magician. Like any deck that actually summons Zark using the trap doesn't even use double Iris at all or anything. So. Alright, let's check again for his replay. Because I've seen quote-unquote Zark and Pen Magician decks, but usually they don't even summon Zark. They just use Supreme King Gate Magician to search Wings of Light and whatnot. They don't like actually summon Zark. Alright, there it is. Not much. We're just pretty much getting close to wrapping up the stream after this replay. Okay, Vanquish Soul. Yeah, Zark can be expensive, which is why I was saving all of my gems to pull for Zark. And it also helped that I already had a lot of the Pen Magician cards as well. But Snake Eyes again. Honestly, in this case, I'm actually rooting for Vanquish Soul. Vanquish Soul is so annoying. Oh, not Vanquish Soul, but Snake Eyes is so damn annoying to see at this point. And this looks like the Synchro version. Yeah, me too. I definitely prefer Vanquish Soul over Snake Eyes. Appaloosa about to take control of that. That's gonna be a talent's take if I've ever seen one. Nope. Honestly, I don't really have a reason to play those events. Never really been interested in the tryout duels. Yeah, very nice. Like, the rewards in the tryout duels, in my opinion, are not worth it. A single pack? Seriously? But, very nicely done there with Vanquish Soul defeating Snake Eyes. Go ahead and give you a follow there. And, with that, again, we're just like 30 minutes away from when we'd normally end the stream, but I'm gonna just go ahead and wrap up the stream here, take the time to start recording my next ranked duel video that I'll try to have out tomorrow. So I hope you all enjoyed today's stream, and I will see you all Wednesday. And since we're pretty much at Diamond 1, we are literally on our... I'm not going to go into ranked. I'm definitely not doing that. Just showing you where we are. We're literally going to try to start the stream on Wednesday with our rank up game. See if we can hit Master 5, and if we do, we can just I can immediately switch over to Zark and start playtesting with that version. So that's going to be the goal for that. So tomorrow, I'm going to try to put out my Endymion Rank Duel video part 2. If not tomorrow, it'll be Thursday, but I'll more than likely have it out tomorrow. And then I will see you all on Wednesday. Peace.